Yo, what is good everybody? Welcome back to another video on Jujutsu Infinite, and today we're going to be talking about the best methods, or every single method, in order to get the new Snake Talisman items, which is basically the new currency for the Lunar New Year's update. And what is the Snake Talismans used for? Well, if you talk to the black market, it's very similar to the Christmas update. It is the currency that you could exchange in order to get the new Lunar New Year items in the black market, which if you want to see a showcase on them, go ahead and check out my previous video. I went through every single item and what they do. And honestly, they look pretty cool. Like, the drip themselves is immaculate. I'm getting it just for the drip. But a lot of people out there in the Discord were asking how you could get these Snake Talismans. So let's get started. But before we do, as always, if you guys have any questions or you want to leave a comment, leave it down below. And while you are down there, please like, subscribe, and turn on the noties, because it's all free and it helps me out a ton. Now, with that being said, let's get started with some few things we have to know before getting into methods. So here it is. We're on the Discord right now, and here is what Robbie said on the update logs for what this whole Snake Talisman system is all about. So mobs have a chance of spawning with glowing gold aura. Killing those mobs with gold aura gives you Snake Talismans. You can then spend the Snake Talismans at the black market NPC to obtain the new drops. You have an 18-hour limit of 100 talismans. So during those 18 hours, you can only get 100 talismans max before the 18 hours has to reset, and then you can start getting more. And here's how many each mob drops. So for world bosses with gold aura, they drop 10 talismans. That means like if the monk, the mantis, or the egg jaw has gold aura and you kill him, you get 10 talismans. For the cubable bosses like Jogoat, Koji, Sukuna, you know, those guys, if they have gold aura, they could drop 5 talismans, so half of this one. And then the advanced NPCs with gold auras and mini bosses, like in the missions, they drop 2, and then the normal curses with gold aura, they drop 1. Now, with that information in mind, let's start off with the first method, which you guys probably already saw this coming, the missions. Now, the missions is probably one of the best ways early on. In my opinion, I'm going to show you guys the best way at the very end, just because it's kind of harder to do, a lot more complex. But yeah, the missions is really nice. You can do capture the point. You can do exercise for that one giant boss to have a chance to get 2 talismans. But the best one, in my opinion, has to be exercise. Like, you have a higher chance since you have 5 cursed spirits. And when you get a gold aura in this one, every single one of them has it. Like, I'll show the clip on the screen. When I went to do this on my alt, they literally had all golden aura, and that doesn't happen naturally unless you're doing this quest, which is absolutely insane. And I've been doing a lot of captures, a lot of boss raids, a lot of unregistered curses, and I didn't get anything just like that. So I believe this mission specifically is probably the best to grind for talismans if you are doing missions. Now, the next method is definitely going to be the world bosses, so go ahead and press J, and when you press J, you're going to see a yellow outline on the boss that spawned. And remember, every in-game hour, 1 out of 3 chances one of the bosses will spawn, whether that is Mantis, Monk, or the Egg Jaw. But then once you kill the boss here, if they have the aura, that's good. They give you 10 Snake Talismans. What you could then do is that you could hop to a different server and then find more bosses. I made a video on this previously of server hopping and getting a bunch of bosses, and I got a bunch of loot, so I'm guessing this applies the same, just because if a boss spawns in your server, it doesn't have golden aura, and you hop to a different server and then it has golden aura, then you're getting a lot. Just like this. Look, I hopped to a different server and I got a monk boss. Now, I don't know if this guy has golden aura. We're gonna see after we kill him. They're kind of elusive with their auras. Right now, I have how many Snake Talismans? I have 45. So if I get this correctly and he does have golden aura, which he kind of does look like he has it. Let's walk up. He kind of has that golden aura. I kind of see it. Maybe this isn't it, but when we kill him, hopefully we get up to 50 talismans in total now. So I'll be right back. And there we go. We defeated the monk, and it doesn't seem like he gave us any Snake Talismans. Yeah, seems like we still have 45, so I guess the aura is a bit deceiving. But yeah, go ahead and keep server hopping once you do kill the boss. Hopefully that boss has aura. Now let me quickly open these up, and I'll talk to you guys about the next method right after this. Alright, now those 2 methods might be a lot slower because you might get unlucky with the missions, and the bosses sometimes don't spawn or somebody's already killed them. So the next method is going to be investigations. Now in the investigations, you already know that curses spawn here frequently. Like, every single time a mission starts, you have a quest to do, curses will spawn. Whether that's bosses collecting these little objects or rescuing people, like, there's curses that are going to continue to spawn just like this. And they have a chance, each and every one of them, to spawn with gold aura. So let's see if we could find any gold aura on these curses. If not, then we might have to wipe them and then wait for the next batch of curses to spawn in. And look over there, even the boss spawned with gold aura. So not only do the normal curses have a chance to spawn with it, but the actual bosses in the investigations also have a chance to spawn with it. So when we kill this guy, we get 2 Snake Talismans. And a quick little tip, if you have Jacob's Ladder, just gather up as many curses as you possibly can, pop mode, pop buffs, and then Yeah, pop that Jacob's ladder and just watch your frames go to absolutely nothing as God strikes down your screen. It is absolutely amazing to watch. And look how much damage it does to the boss. Just because all the curses are there, it stacks the amount of times it strikes, allowing it to do a lot more damage. Yeah, as you saw right there, got 2 more talismans. And maybe even the finger bearer boss might have the aura. Let's hope and pray that we do get lucky. I can't really tell. Oh, I forgot they reworked them. All right, I'll be right back and we can start the new method because yeah, I don't think this guy has the golden aura. Well, that's kind of crazy. 6 eerie farm keys and a golden beckoning cat. I'll take that though. But we didn't get any snake talismans from the boss. Unfortunate. But at least you saw the potential of investigations. It's really good. And finally, the last method is with bosses. Let's go ahead and enter the boss queue. Now, in my opinion, the boss queue bosses are actually the best ones to farm for the gold aura. Just because when you do kill them, and they have it just like Dagon, I think this guy has it. He has the guaranteed chance to drop 5 of them. So that totals up to a lot if you're just grinding these guys mindlessly. Plus, you could kill him really, really quickly. With my type of build, you could kill him in under 15 seconds, which is absolutely insane. Right now, I'm not really showcasing it just because I'm yapping. But to put into perspective, you just need to get 20 of these guys that have aura, and then boom, you reach your max for the day. Okay, let's go ahead and kill Dagon. I believe he has the golden aura, so let's see if we get any. Yep, we got 5 snake talismans off of 1 try, and that was our very first try. I don't know if we're lucky, but I've been getting a lot anyways. But now, if you want to take this to the next step, instead of grinding bosses, how about you don't play the game at all? Set up a macro that I made in my previous video, and you could get these talismans overnight for free, reaching the max limit without doing anything. It is absolutely insane. Alongside that, you get a bunch of drops. So for the last part of this video, I'm gonna go ahead and let my macro run, and we're gonna see how many talismans I get tomorrow, which is when I probably release this video. So start the time lapse. Alright, so here we are after sleeping a good 8 hours of sleep, I hope. I didn't really time it. I don't have a timer, but I'm guessing we're gonna have over 100. Alright, that's my goal with this macro, over 100. Anything over than that, I will be very, very surprised. Oh my god, 25 red envelopes is absolutely diabolical. What? Okay, that's cool. I forgot you could even get these as drops, so that's another positive. We got 3 snake charms. We'll take that. How many dumplings do we got? 464 dumplings? Damn. All right, we're doing great. We're doing great so far. This is an insane amount of drops. Now, let's see those snake talismans. 206 snake talismans. Yeah, boys. I even reached the next day, allowing me to get 100 more max talismans. So this is the max amount of talismans I could get for today. I have to go the next day to even get 300. But yeah, there it is. The macro is absolutely insane. I recommend you guys using it. Check out that video. I know I'm advertising like crazy for that video, but honestly, I'm just saying it's gonna help you out. And if the devs ever fix it, hey, you missed out. But you might be thinking, what can I do with 200? Well, I could buy a lot of things. I could buy the suit. I could buy the cloak. I could even buy the scroll. It's insane. But with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope this helped you out. I'll see you guys later. Peace.